Hi guys, I think I owe someone. Okay, somebody was asking me like, Penny, how did you end up being single, or why have you decided to be single? So in today's video, guys, I want to talk about how I ended single or why am I single. So if you're one of those people that have been asking what is happening, I think in this video today, I will try and answer your question. So if you are new here, my name is Penina the Grace and you are in the home of grace. In this channel, I share my life stories. So kindly don't forget to like, comment and share. And before we start out this video, you guys, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the love, for the support. You people are so amazing, and may God Almighty bless you for me. So, how did I end up being single? Or how or why am I single? So, guys, I think the person that asked this question, I think he did not watch my previous videos. So, I've just decided to do this video for all my new followers and with the person that asked for this video. Okay, so guys, as a woman or as a girl or as a lady, I don't think there is any lady outside there that will just choose over life of being single. I believe when somebody is growing up, it will reach a time you will start now learning, knowing, understanding what is good, what is bad. You will be like, okay, one day I will have my family. Yes, so I don't think if there is anybody that when they are growing up, they are just growing and saying like, oh, me, I will end up being single. I don't think so. Unless otherwise, okay? Unless otherwise. Anyway, like, but it is not all, guys. There are those people that are normally saying like, I rather being single, which I don't think if everybody knows about this issue of being single, because there are those people that are saying that they are single yet they are dating. Okay, they live alone. Like you see me, I live one person, right? But what I'm doing behind those or what I'm doing outside there is not something like you can say like I am single. So I don't know. Those are those, but I believe somebody who is single, this person, they don't have like anybody called a man in their lives. Okay, so they are just there and they do their things alone. They don't depend on anyone. They are just there. Okay. Yes. So I ended up being single, and I can say it was not my plan, and it is not even my choice. Okay, it is not even my choice. So when I was young, I've really grown up through hardship, and it reached a time now whereby a girl is in this stage of adolescence, and I was still, let me say, I was quite young, and I didn't know what is good and what is good and what is bad. So my friends, by then my friends and some of my relatives were in relationships. You will see them. They will be telling like, leo mi nitapelekwa out, like they will be going out. So I saw it like, but as for me, I was not this person like I was in a hurry. No, I was not in this hurry. But later it came a situation whereby I didn't know what to do completely. I didn't know what to do. And I was like, okay, if my friends are doing this and at least they are having people to support them, and they were pushing me as well. They were like, Penny, it is now time, like, you should have at least someone. And I was like, no, you know. And I can say by then, like me, let me say, in my entire life, I haven't grown under my mom's care, because I'm also brought up by a single mom. So I've grown up in people's hands. Like I've been living with people since I was 12. Not even 12. I started living with people when I was around 7 years. Okay, so it has been that way. And so I was seeing like, my friends are having good lives, they are doing well, what they want in life, what they require, they just find it. And then at this point is whereby I meet someone. I meet a man, and the person that I met, let me say he was also quite young, because he was still in university. Okay, so, and as for me, I was young, and let me say I was a standard 7 dropout, a class 7 dropout, so I was quite young as well. And at this point is where I met this person, and the person was like, Penny, don't worry, everything will be fine. I am here to stay. I am here in case of anything. So I was like, in case of anything, how? And remember, this is the first love, okay? So he tried at least the way he was talking to me, but I was not even in a hurry as well. I took quite some time, like, let me say 6 months, like, talking and understanding what he's telling me. I took quite some time. And then later, I decided to give in. Okay, and then after giving in, guys, that is where I got pregnant. And after getting pregnant, the boy was in university, and I told my mom about it, and she was like, somebody who is in school. And again, my mom was this person, like, was hurt with a tribe. There is a certain tribe that hurt. Yani, my mom was hurt with a certain person from another tribe, and then it happened. This tribe is that this man was coming from, and then I told my mom, and then my mom was like, ni kabila gani? Then I told her, sorry. And after telling her, and she was like, my daughter, you are still young, very young. There is no rush to go and stay with someone that you don't know. If it's about the baby that is bothering you, like, who will take care of the baby? I will take care of the baby, because I believe even I was supposed to have no kids, but it happened, like, I have you people that I have now. It is only you that I have. So even if I take that yours, it will be okay. So I was like, now, and I was this person that I used to respect my mom so much. I used to respect my mom, and when she tells me don't do this, I will not do it. So when she told me, I was like, okay, why should I not listen to my mom? And then I said, okay, let me just wait. And then that is how it happened. And then the boy was like, okay, will you go and stay with my mom at home until I finish my university, and then we will proceed with the marriage process. And then after telling my mom, she said no, and then that is how it ended. It ended just that way. It was not like it was something that I chose, like I was happy about, but the situation is what forced me to be the way it happened, the way it happened. So after that, I stayed and gave birth, and after 6 months, I started now hustling. Now remember, before I got this baby, I was the breadwinner, guys. At that age, I started working at that 12 years, and started working as a house manager, guys. And so I was a breadwinner, and at the same time, now remember, I brought another person. I brought another family member. So this family member also need my care. So I started working. I left my baby with my mom when he was 6 months. So my mom was the one that took care of my baby until he became now a big boy, okay? So that is how I ended up being single. So I continued working and hustling and supporting my family. As I told you guys, I was a breadwinner, and I did not want now anything doing with men. I was like, okay, men, what they want is this, and when after they're done with that, hakuna maisha tena. So that is how it happened. And it went like after 5 years. Later, after 5 years, and my mom called me and told me, like, my daughter, something is not happening. What is it? And I was like, what is not happening? And then she told me, like, now it is now the right time, because now the baby is almost 5 years, and what you should know now is at least get someone and get married, so that when this baby grows up, at least he will have somebody to take care of him or under his care. So I was like, okay. So that is how I ended up in the second relationship. And the second relationship, at least it took time again, because I'm this person that I don't rush like in things. I normally take time before I make my decisions. And then it took quite some time when I was just trying to see the person, telling me, seeing what is happening. And then this one now, my mom was like, okay, I won't tell you, like, don't do it. If you feel like you can stay with the person, is okay. But now, don't say like, mimi ndio nilikukataza. So that is how my mom told me, and I was like, okay, why should I give it a try? Hata nimekaa sana. So I gave it a try, guys, and I tried to talk with the person, and I really tried to tell him like what we should do, like we should get married first, and after getting married is when we will have sex. And then the man was not patient. He was like, how will I know? Maybe you're sleeping with men outside there. And so he was not this person that had much trust. So at that moment, and with somebody who is in love, and so he pushed me up to the wall, and then I found myself in his apartment, and then got me pregnant. And I'm this person, guys, I don't know what is wrong with my blood. And that is how I got pregnant for the second child. And when I got pregnant, I told my mom, and then my mom told me like, now what you should do now, just go and stay. Enda wishi kwa kwako sasa. So guys, it happened like the man was a hit and run person, okay? So after I told him like I am pregnant, so many things happened, guys, that I can't speak about them in this video. So many things happened, and then the relationship ended that way. And the man, let me say, was chased away in the town where we were living in. So many things happened, and that's how I found again myself single. So from then I took quite some time, and I was really heartbroken. I was really heartbroken. And I was like, God, why others, theirs are good, theirs are working, but why me? Why mine is not working? Why now? And remember, guys, now, like I told you, I'm the breadwinner. So again, I brought another family member. So the family now grew huge. Like, I must work hard no matter what. Even when anything that will come my way, that is what I will do, so that I will provide for the family. So guys, that is how it happened, and that is how I ended up being single. So guys, I hope the person that asked me this, I hope I answered you. And if you haven't heard it, like, kama utaelewa, let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't understood what I said well, still, you can ask. And I'm here to let you know everything. So I don't want this video to be long, but we will continue from there. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next.